Okay, this is a raw video, no editing, no titles or anything else. This is my 6x4 bandsaw and the modifications I've done so far. The original frame, which you can see on the floor, was totally rubbish. Almost impossible to move, and it was just completely flexible and just kept moving everywhere. So I've mounted the saw onto a very cheap mechanics trolley that I got from eBay, and I think it was about £20, which is probably $24. There is a small parts washer in the bottom, which I'm using for the coolant tank, which is fed up via a pipe at the back and up to a feed head there. The original switch, which was on the side, has now been moved outside to keep it out in the coolant path and make it more accessible to myself. Small handle adapter on the back end there, just to extend the handle forward to avoid the switch, and also an extended probe so it'll knock off automatically when it comes to the bottom. The saw itself is sat on a fabricated box section frame just to lift it out of the tray. There's a hole being punched through the tray which will allow for the fluid to travel back down to the tank. If you noticed, it's been depressed down, so the water doesn't run on the underside of the tray. It'll just keep around the hole and just drop straight back in. I am planning on modifying the hold up there because it's just in a difficult position to access if you're leaning over the saw as it's starting or when it's starting, and I prefer to make it a little bit more remote. Anyway, startup is nice and easy, and then she'll just drop down with the coolant running. The only other thing that has been modified really is, if you look at a temporary measure, I put some Scotch pads just to deflect the coolant down and away from the saw.